It comes down to game 4. You win game 4, it's a whole new ball game. I'm not even going to hold you. Andrew Nembhard is officially a Pacers legend. Let's be real. Andrew Nembhard just became a fucking legend because of this shot. Pacer fans know what's up with Andrew Nembhard. They know what's up with Andrew Nembhard when it comes to these game winners. Along with Tyrese Haliburton game winner in the first round, this shot will go down in Indiana Pacers history. That's some real shit. This dude had been shooting horrible. I mean, we talking 1 for 7 from the field before this shot. Even Tyrese Haliburton was kind of surprised he made that shot. This series is not over. Shit is far from over. I'm so happy. You know, the Pacers get to shut ESPN up for a day. ESPN analysts getting real disrespectful. Kendrick Perkins, I'm sick of him. Keep wearing that same gray fucking suit on ESPN every day. JJ Redick, who the hell is Aaron Nembhard? Really? All I know is the Knicks better pray they win game 4. Because if they don't, all the pressure in the world goes to them. I mean, we talking about a team with a fan base that would turn on the Knicks if they were to get down in a game 5 at MSG with the series tied 2-2. I'm telling you, Knicks fans are like that. They would turn on the Knicks in a blink of an eye if the Pacers were to get up on them in a game 5 at MSG. Knicks fans are like that. So the Knicks better hope they win game 4. But I don't think they will. That OG Anunoby shit is a huge deal. I peeped that out in the first quarter. Pascal Siakam can breathe now. I'm not even going to hold you. OG Anunoby had dude in a straitjacket. I am not surprised he had a good game. Because honestly, the New York Knicks really don't have a straight up matchup now for him. Please do not get me misunderstood. Josh Hart is a good ass defender. He ain't out there for 48 minutes for nothing. He is a good ass defender, but he ain't OG Anunoby. You saw Pascal Siakam posting up Josh Hart. You saw Pascal Siakam using spin moves. He hasn't been doing that all series. Why? Because OG Anunoby was locking them up. And I think Rick Carlisle need to exploit that next game. Exploit those Pascal Siakam mismatches. The Knicks haven't had the double team all series. Now, if Siakam can keep cooking, they're going to have to double team, especially if Josh Hart isn't on them. Anybody but Josh Hart, the ball should be going through Siakam. I'm not saying he has to take the shot, but give him the ball, he might cause a double team. Shouts out to Aaron Nesmith, man. Played the defense of his life. Keep Aaron Nesmith on Jalen Brunson. He was making it a little difficult for Jalen Brunson. Andrew Nembhard, I mean, you still a lockdown in training, don't get me wrong, but Andrew Nembhard cannot handle Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson is a different animal than Damian Lillard right now. I mean, Jalen Brunson just has his way with Andrew Nembhard. Like Rick Carlisle told the media dudes, every game, each player might have to impact the game in different ways. Aaron Nesmith impacted the game in his way defensively. Miles Turner impacted the game in his way defensively. Who cares about his points? I've been saying this for years. Who cares about Miles Turner points? Defense not only impacting the game in his way, but impacting the game in a major way. Tyrese Haliburton. We saw flashes of Haligoat.
Seeing how Brunson has been playing in the playoffs, and especially early in this series, does that fire your competitive juices up, knowing that this is, your all-star versus all-star type situation?
I mean, I don't think it's as much about me versus him as much as it is our teams versus each other. It's not about that. It's just doing what you have to do to win. He's doing what he has to do for his team to win games, and I got to do that as well to give my team the best chance to win. So it's less about the one-on-one matchup and who's scoring or who's doing what. That's for y'all to talk about. We're just trying to win games.
Rest that ankle up, man. I mean, that's all I can say. Get an icy hot. I understand after the game, Tyrese Haliburton said his entire body hurt. If this was the regular season, I mean, you could take a game or two off, man, but this is the trenches. This is the trenches. Kick back, put your feet up, because they right back to it Sunday. Both of these teams could use about 3 days off. Let's be real. Especially the New York Knicks. And no, I don't feel sorry for the Knicks and their injuries. As far as the Knicks' injury issues, they suck. But if you actually watch basketball, you know the NBA season is a marathon. not a sprint. Something Coach Tibbs don't know nothing about, obviously. Game 4 is on. Can the Indiana Pacers send this shit back to Madison Square Garden tied? Win this game, this series becomes a best of 3. Can the Indiana Pacers get the job done? We shall see. But don't get mad at the facts, though.